first one is number 909, which is Jordan at 5 minutes 16. Which was that?
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Right,
Nothing.
Yeah.
As long as nothing happened to the guy beside him, that's all that matters on that one.
Yeah, I think so. Just a brush of the wing mirrors there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Didn't even look like
racing. No, it
didn't
didn't
even-
look like he touched him
No.
a bit.
the
Oh, that's sensitive. This is software. Isn't it?
5 minutes 25 is Jordan again.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
just looked like the back end stepped a tiny bit on the McLaren and just touched.
It did look odd, or like there was a bit of a glitch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the
You never know in the county households, do you? With the,
No.
the internet.
could be the internet. Yeah. Yeah, he's just
he
caught a
just
slide,
started to
hasn't
lose it a bit, didn't he?
he? Yeah, he's. They both look like they've given plenty of room. Let's slow that down.
Yeah. Oh.
It's frustrating, but I don't
Yeah.
think there's a.
Yeah. Back end just twitched and sort of kept him
Yeah.
over rotating just a tiny bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. He's on his brakes as well to recover it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's a racing incident, I think. Do you agree with that?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's
Jordan
unfortunate
again.
time.
7 minutes
Repeat offender.
13.
So,
With number 301, which is the Audi, Mr. Borowick.
Yeah, the bounce off the curb
yeah.
bumped him into the McLaren.
Yeah.
Was there enough room to could we slow it
Let's
down?
have a
And
look.
I think there was, but
It looked like there was.
yeah. I mean, you know,
Yeah. It was the
was
sausage.
he? Was yeah. I mean, also he was might have been sort of close to being off track limits and classed as a rejoin, but not really.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think
Yeah, it's,
it looks like
His
he's.
line. His
he's
line was
giving room, isn't he?
Yeah,
his line's compromised here
Yeah,
when he goes to swing left to right.
and there was someone on the gravel there, so that probably
He's
kept
probably
his eye
looking
a
at that
bit.
car
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. I mean, that's
Oh, it's such a tiny brush coming
Yeah.
off that.
It's frustrating, isn't it, how ACC does that?
Yeah, it just pings people off. So what
But-
happened to Jordan? Did anything?
do you lose anything?
So,
Do you lose
yeah.
anything?
Let's just put it up to full speed, see it overheads with everything. I think they've both left each other plenty of
Yeah.
room.
They did.
Almost too much room, which is
Yeah.
why it happened.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh well, hell, Jordan.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean he's lost a bit of a gap or gate. Lost a bit of time, should I say, but not a place. So
yeah.
I'm happy to go with a racing incident with that. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
Just
got to be, isn't it?
unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
both been a bit
Yes,
too
you could
polite
say,
for
yeah.
giving each other too much and a wide space, and he's just come off. It's unfortunate,
yeah,
but it's kind of the same thing that happened
Yeah.
to Jordan on the first lap, wasn't it? With the Porsche. Really,
Yeah.
yeah. Put that down as a racing incident. It's me next.
It's definitely your fault.
Definitely my fault.
Should make someone slip on your Brill cream.
It's probably lard because look, it's like a butcher's picture, that car.
Yeah.
7 minutes 28 seconds.
Oh, he just got a wiggle on, didn't he?
Yeah. There's nothing malicious there. Just
you
helped
or lose the place, did you?
I think you helped keep him straight by being there.
Yeah, he was definitely fortunate I was there, I think. Straight him up.
Yeah, he'd have been in the right hand barrier, like we've all been over there before.
Yeah, absolutely. Jordan again. Had an eventful couple of laps, didn't he?
Oh, Joe, I don't believe he's facing the right way there.
I don't believe he is.
Oh, held his brakes. Yeah. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate.
As soon as he's realised it's all going Pete Tong, he's on the brakes and stayed there. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike couldn't do anything there.
Well, there was another one in the mix, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Was there?
I think so, yeah.
Let's look at it from above as well. As Jordan did the right thing, held his brakes.
Yeah.
Mike's done the right thing, held his brakes.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Paul.
And it's Paul that took the brunt of that, wasn't it?
Poor Paul.
Pulled pork.
Quite a hard 2 words.
Oh, is it from the Jungle Book with the paw?
I've never seen it, but I sort of know what you mean.
Yeah.
He almost got round it.
Yeah. Oh, so close to that. And whoever it was behind him did well to just avoid.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably just was ghosted anyway, wasn't he?
He probably just teleported.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, both Jordan and Mike did the right thing, holding the brakes. So
as the brakes were held on that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
well done, everyone, for the brake holding.
Good job. Yeah. It's me again next. Blimey.
Oh, hello.
These repeat offenders.
You've been there before because there's the damage you left it with.
Yeah. I'm sure I saw your name written on the side of his car. Then.
Yeah, Craig was here.
Craig was here.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked at this after the race because I thought, wow, do you know what I mean? He's missed his braking point. No, he didn't. He's actually it's actually a good move.
He made the corner and the door was open.
Did.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I should have defended better, to be honest.
Oh, it's on the brakes at the 100, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just turned.
I think you kind of turned into him.
I did. Yeah. I did.
You malicious man.
I know.
Well, I get that stopped with you and the turn across and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was making it.
Yeah.
Until then.
and he braked. He wasn't late on the brakes.
No, it looked like it was about the 100 board, didn't it?
Yeah. He was. I must admit, he was very good on the brakes during the whole race.
Yeah.
Annoyingly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
thankfully, a couple of times he wasn't great on the throttle because he was behind me and hassling me, and then spun it twice.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't.
Yeah, no, that was cracking. But also, I'll commend you for not doing a late to cover once he had moved.
Yeah, I mean,
do an extra move or whatever.
In all honesty, I thought he was going to end up in the gravel.
Yeah.
Just looking at it from above as well.
So you thought you'd hit it, but stop him turning just in case.
Hit manoeuvre.
Yeah.
That's what was in Craig's head.
It was textbook, really, from him, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was frustrated when I looked at the articles. I thought,
Yeah.
I should have defended better and covered it off better because I'd lost another 2 positions after that, which was even more annoying.
Yeah.
Because
I suppose the good thing that came out of it was only you that got hampered in
yeah.
going
So
forward, sort of thing.
it was a good move. You did
Yeah.
well. Right. A bit deeper into the race. 19 minutes 41 with Paul and 47. So let's have a look. For 19 minutes 41.
Oh,
There it be.
yeah. William's got the run. He's in front. He's on the racing line. Oh, he left room. Looked like.
Yeah, I think
Paul just didn't quite make the corner.
I think he braked after
Fastest.
the path, the breaking point path.
Because he's still in front of the beamer here.
Yeah. That was hell of a run the Beamer must have had.
Yeah.
He's got a huge run on him, hasn't he?
Yeah, look.
Right,
Oh,
so
yeah,
slow
yeah.
that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brake lights were way after the footpath, I think.
Right,
Yeah.
Yes, there's the breaking point there. Beamer brakes at the right point.
Even the Ferrari and the Lambo would struggle to stop after the path.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Quite a bit after there.
just the brake
But
lights
is
go
he
on.
going to make it if...
Right, so the brake lights go on there.
Yeah.
So he's late on the brakes anyway. So there's the argument for a dive bomb there as well. Yeah.
Needs to slow it down more than the Beamer because of the trajectory.
Yep.
Oh, you could just feel it going wrong.
Yeah.
BM hasn't sort of swung unnecessarily.
Yeah, I mean, the Beamer turned into the Porsche a little bit.
But he's got to turn in, otherwise
and-
he's in the gravel on the other side. It's so
Yeah, but
close.
I don't.
to miss.
Yeah, I don't think the Porsche was making that turn. Definitely.
No, it didn't look like it. Can we see it? That's the one.
Yeah, even if they haven't got them horrible sausages on the inside,
Yeah.
he's going to really struggle to get that rotated round without any contact, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 Can we see that overhead at full speed?
Yeah.
Is that sort of like...
Yeah.
It's once you slow them down, it's a bit like with the football stuff, isn't it? Once you slow it down, it looks far worse or
it
whatever,
does.
different to what it is. Yeah, I mean, he's got to run from God on there.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
He
Paul's going to make.
No,
I don't think he was.
And probably a bit of frustration was in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
From, things that had happened earlier. It doesn't, make it. And he suffered as well, so, with losing a place. But, I don't think he was going to make it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he was anywhere near close to being classed as alongside going into the braking zone either, was it?
Yeah.
So
it was sort of late because of where he broke and stuff. And at some point, you have to turn in on that.
You do.
Then.
And I think it needs to go down as an avoided which. I can understand the frustration. But you've got to draw the line.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a T-bone as such, or a real hooning dive bomb, but nevertheless, it was getting towards.
Yeah, because where does he? We can see the visual with the the path, which you know is the braking zone.
Yeah.
So he brakes. So he's just
about there.
so that's when he starts hitting the brakes. He's really late on the brakes.
Yeah.
Especially
so
for the
it
line.
only looks visually a short bit, but
Yeah.
it's quite a way, really, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So so it's going to go down as an avoidable contact. You agree with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
It didn't sound sure, Gaz.
Well, no, it's just it's just one of them things. But no, I think he could have avoided it. It's down to him. He broke a little bit late and caught matey, whoever it is. I didn't even look to see who it was. But yeah,
Mr. Dwayne, Kieran Dwayne.
Oh, right. Yeah. I couldn't really put much on the BMW at all.
No. So the next one is Ash. Guilty.
Here we go. Yeah. It was his
20,
internet blood.
24:37.
Oh, the poor BMW again.
So it's David in the bin. Let's go with David because.
All right, different PM.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
disappears and back again.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, he's tinterweb. Yeah, David couldn't do a thing.
Nothing he could do. That probably terrified him.
Yeah. Would you? Anyone?
I mean, he didn't.
Really?
To be fair to David, he didn't even deviate from the line, did he?
No.
He held it there, knowing perhaps he might appear again. So
yeah, that's all you can do though is drive where you normally drive and do all the things as normal and hope that they're not going to appear in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No further action. 97 is Mike.
Oh, Mike, what you done?
34:22.
Oh.
But this is not for position. Mike's trying to unlap himself.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Oh, Michael. And he's trying to unlap himself.
Yeah, it's not for position.
Right. I can't really defend that one. He's just got it all sorts of wrong, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you wait and get the run on him, don't try and sling it up the side to unlap yourself at that point.
Yeah, you need to be
patient. What were Mike's? What happened just after it?
Was that David Luke?
Well, yeah, Ash is behind him those here, so
right. Oh, yeah, no, that's on Mike, that one.
Yeah.
What's he do?
Sorry, Mike.
Can we look for a can we have a look? Because it looks like he did the right thing and waited as well for.
He did.
Yeah. Ash is behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's Mike. Oh.
He's not impacted too much.
Yeah. He's seen that there's on the relative, gone out in the gap. Yeah, well done, Mike, for that.
Yeah.
But it's not well done, Mike.
It's got to go down as
your incident.
Avoidable contact. He's got to be more patient, especially since it's not for position.
Yeah, definitely.
And the last one.
Oh.
He's number 613, which is Daniel Benaquista. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
At 50 minutes and 11 seconds. Right. This is with the Lambo
Oh. It's one of them. He's done him there. He's in front. He's just had a bobble off that curb, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Is there enough room given at that point by the Ferrari?
There's enough
It
room
looked
given
like
there.
Yeah. And it looked like there was enough room here. It's just to get the.
And he's braking and doing all the right things. Oh, it's just the tiniest bounce on that middle curb, isn't it? That just pops front slightly left.
Is there
But
any?
does he even know he's there? Or
is there any impact on the? Oh, wrong car. Because it doesn't look like the Lambo moves with the contact. So does he know? Does he know?
Yeah. Does he know that he's even touched him? I mean, he's just countering the bounce.
Yeah, it's not.
His car didn't even really look like it deviated when if there was was it net code or anything, just as a by the by.
I don't think no, it definitely wasn't net code. Yeah, there was.
There was a touch.
Yeah, right.
You'll probably see quite a big impact on the steering here from the Ferrari. Yeah.
It's tiniest.
I think. Yeah, I mean.
The Lambo probably didn't even feel it, and thought he was clear enough. Do you know what I mean?
It's an aggressive move.
That's what I was going to say. It's a little bit. If I was the Lambo, I wouldn't be happy with that overtake, and I would go wide at the next corner.
Only if you knew that.
If that was me, yeah. I mean, if I looked in my mirror and saw someone went off, and I was right on the edge of the sand,
yeah,
that would tell me. I'm always looking at the radar anyway.
But the person behind, who, let's face it, you're not looking at him at this point here. If you don't know that that person hasn't backed out slightly to be able to cut in behind you, you wouldn't necessarily know.
If I was the Ferrari, I would be a little bit annoyed at that.
Yeah.
He has left enough.
Does he lose any places or anything?
Well, I think if you're going to make a pass and there's contact involved in the pass,
yeah.
But if you, I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah. But if you don't know there's been contact,
that we don't know.
We don't.
I'm always, even when I'm cornering, I'm glancing up at the radar and looking at. I mean, because I've got triples, I'm glancing at the side monitors as well. I always know when I've touched someone.
Yeah, I mean,
even though it didn't look it on the replay, he could have still felt a little jolt in the steering.
Did he know?
So that's the thing, we don't know.
Watch the Lambo here. It doesn't move. It doesn't even.
Yeah, it doesn't deviate his line at all.
There's not even. Yeah, there's not even.
If he'd slowed more, he could have held a tighter line, and they could have still been side by side.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree.
You could also say that the Ferrari knows that he's been outdone at that point and could have just given less on the throttle to let it clear as well. I'm not saying it's his fault, but do you know what I mean? It's so close, isn't it? It's like,
I mean, it's definitely an aggressive move.
Yes, it is.
It's.
Would I say it's overly aggressive? Probably not.
Is it penalty worthy?
I'm leaning towards it being a penalty because, if you're gonna, you need to make sure you can make that move without impeding on the other person, and that wasn't. I agree.
I agree with that. However, I know it's very it's borderline of,
Yeah,
and
I can't make up my
that's
mind
my
with that
issue.
one.
Because I mean, if I was the Ferrari,
Yeah,
I would be pissed that
yeah,
I was in the gravel.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
If I was the Lambo, I'd be pissed if I got a penalty for it, because if there was clear movement from the Lambo,
yeah,
like from the impact, and the place wasn't given back, then yes, I think it's a penalty, as a punt to pass almost.
yeah.
But but the Lambo, literally, it's only the Ferrari that moves. There's no movement from the Lambo.
Yeah.
Now, not everybody drives on
Triples. Yeah.
triples, and if we go,
But everyone does have that radar.
yeah,
Yeah.
but where
But
he
you're
is,
also looking at the exit, and yes, there's the radar, as you say. But do you know what I mean? It was such a brief and what have you moment that are you seeing everything at the same time? See that? This, it's tricky because he's corrected it, which has moved his steering, but the physical car hasn't, if you like. He's trying to catch the car as it's bouncing there. That's where the steering movement would have been.
and the radar's almost going to have been cleared off here as well, because
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
The Ferrari does have its front wheel in line with the back wheel of the Lambo.
It does, absolutely, but the on the radar, that's if you're driving on the radar, that bit's dropping off, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you've not felt contact on the steering wheel, you're not going to know you've hit him. And when you look in your ears and you see him go in the gravel, if you haven't felt contact, you don't know that is, he hasn't just run wide, putting the power down too early. Dude, this is,
Yeah.
it's if there was
it's a really tough one, especially too early in a season sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, if there was, you could see impact in the movement of the car, the outside or on the steering wheel, then I think it is a penalty all day long. But because of that, it's too borderline for me to call it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps. What happened to kind of Ferrari? Did he lose a place or anything like that because of it? Or
well, I mean, he lost that place because of the contact.
Yeah,
but he was already past, wasn't he?
I was behind him, so he hasn't lost any.
No,
he didn't lose any more.
He still had his front wheel in line with the back wheel of the Lambo. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Here, if you keep watching, he's always alongside until the contact.
They almost hit wheel to wheel, don't they? Rear wheel to front wheel.
Yeah.
So,
but it is tricky because it's not. I don't think for a minute that it was deliberate or anything like that.
Oh no, definitely not.
No.
But
No,
it's
definitely
that.
not.
If I was a Lambo, I'm thinking I've got this done, and not being funny, but I don't know, it doesn't work like that. But if the finishing line was there,
you'd cover it off.
You're ahead. You're done. So
For me, it's
yeah.
I'd feel better to give a warning rather than penalty. Dan's on penalty, because it's too close enough to. For me, it's too close to. And we said if it's too close to call, then we would put it down as a.
Yeah, you don't want to penalise for penalising sake.
No, but so we've got 1 for, 1 against.
I will go a warning as well about making sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a warning for me seems fair.
Yeah. I mean, it needs to be sort of noted and brought that there's something, and it wasn't quite right. But you could also say he had the run on the Ferrari, and not being funny, it wouldn't have been much of a tiny little lift just before he turned right to get the cutback to try and get. So I'm not saying it's his fault by any means or stretch of the imagination, but hindsight gives you that moment again. Well, if I'd have backed off a tiny little bit halfway through there, like now, and then gone, he might have got the cutback on him or whatever. But that's another conversation.
All right, we'll go with warning.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And I can always have a chat with him as well. Just and explain the reasons why. Cool. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Let me just wrap that up then.